and I'm going to try to show you how I use my booster pump setup, okay? So first we're going to put it together, and then I'll explain how everything goes through. But as you can see right off the bat, I've replaced that big regulator that I have with this small inline from Aqua Environment. So by adjusting this collar and this nut here, you reduce the airflow. So I've got this down from, basically 5,000 PSI down to 100 PSI that comes out of this line and drives this pump back and forth. It just pushes it up, and then the air pressure in here pushes it back. You lift this, pushes it up, air pressure pushes it back. Real simple. I've got a little T set up here with just my paintball fittings or Foster, whatever you want to call it, that my two tanks will go to. So we'll hook those babies up. That one there. Put on my little safety line so it doesn't flop off. And then this line right here with my quick connect goes right on here to the first one. Okay, and we get the second one. And there's a million ways you can set yourself up. I happen to have my setup as a portable in the field setup, so I can take this with me wherever I'm going. Oh, come on, you. There we go. That one's on. So this way I've got two tanks. I guess cascade is the term together. Air pressure reduced down to 100 PSI through here, and the air pressure from these tanks goes through this line and comes up here through the booster. There's a one-way check valve here and a one-way check valve there. I have my little line here hooked up. Okay, and then this will go to the rifle. Now we'll move the camera view. Bleeder. Tighten my bleeder here. This is closed. I'll open up this tank. I can open up this tank, and you don't need two tanks. You can do this with one tank. Okay, but two tanks, you'll last longer in the field. Now this air is going to go right up into the rifle. And you can see we're at about 3,400 PSI right now on the gauge. I want to go up to 4,400 PSI. So by lifting this lever right here, the air is coming up. 100 PSI is driving this pump forward, and it's squeezing the air that's in here up into the gun. Okay, now we're at 3,800 PSI. You let it back down, comes back out. That's the air that's in there being released. Lift it again. (4,000 PSI). Lower it. Lift it again. Just pushing that pump forward, pushing that piston, squeezing the air up into the gun. It's about 4,300 PSI right there. Let it back down. Close the line. So now there's no way for any air to come back out. Open the bleeder. And I can disconnect this from the rifle. And I'm good to go, or I can leave that attached. All right, so this booster pump, it's not electric. It's all totally run on air. And this will let you drain your tanks down to about 1,000 PSI before you have to get them filled back up again. This way you're not running to the paintball store or the dive shop every 10 minutes when you run your tanks low. That's what I like about this. Most guys in their house have just a little pancake compressor running the 100 PSI into this line. I like being portable in the field, so I've got mine set up as a mobile device. It all pops together. I can throw it in and out of the car real quick and take it into the field or anywhere I'm going. So here's our friend Ted. we're playing today. And Mr. Hollow Point, as always, says, I hope you learned something, but that's how the booster pump works. Bye for now.